So, Webster the Spider, here as promised in a slightly different room, as you might be able to tell from the things behind me. There is a health warning with this. For parents, it gets a very irritating tune after you sung it about 6 times, which you will need to do. My name is Webster the Spider, and I have got 8 legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I love it in a house that's warm, where my web I can spin. I like to eat the flies you hate, or I'd grow very thin. My name is Webster the Spider, and I have got 8 legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If you see me in your room, well, please don't scream and shout. Just give me a corner where I can hide and say, Webster is about. My name is Webster the Spider, and I have got 8 legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If you pick your clothes off the floor when I'm looking for a place to rest, I can creep into a dark corner instead of hiding in your vest. My name is Webster the Spider, and I have got 8 legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Webster was written because I had a big rubber spider called Webster. Well, it didn't have a name at the time, but it was a big rubber spider. And I took it into nursery for Albie when Albie was still there. And I think Webster is still hiding around in nursery at Pennoworth School on top of a loudspeaker somewhere. Anyway, Webster's story began in Albie's house. And Albie was playing before school one day after breakfast. And he was down with his Lego, playing with his Batman Lego, and he called up to Mum. Mum, there's a spider in my Batman car. It's trying to steal it and drive it away. Mum went, that's lovely, dear. And when Albie looked down at the spider looked back at Albie and said, I am not trying to steal your car. Besides, it won't go anywhere. It's Lego. You spoke, said Albie. Yes, of course I did, said the spider. My name's Webster. What's yours? I'm Albie, said Albie. Webster said, Have you had breakfast? Yes, said Albie. I've had Weetabix. Ugh, that's disgusting. It's not disgusting. I like Weetabix. I tried it once and I didn't like it, said Webster. I had a wasp, said Webster. A wasp for breakfast? That's disgusting. Why do you think it's disgusting, said Webster. I tried it once and I didn't like it, said Albie. And they had a good time having a chat together. And then Mum called them for school. So Webster crawled out of the Batman car, across the room, and into Albie's rucksack, where he sat. Well, Albie put his rucksack on his back with his school lunch and the various bits and pieces he needed for school, and they set off and they walked all the way along. And when they got into school, Webster crept out of the rucksack, up and onto Albie's shoulder, where he sat. As he came into the room, the children were screaming, There's a spider! There's a spider! Oh no, Albie, look, there's a great big spider! Webster whispered into Albie's ear, Pretend I'm not here. Albie went. Is there? Where's the spider? There on your shoulder, look, it's disgusting. It's a great big spider. Albie went. Oh, this is my friend Webster. Oh, you gave it away, said Webster. Your friend Webster, said the children, backing away as Albie came into the classroom. They didn't like spiders. They were soon to find they really rather liked Webster, though. Anyway, the day went on, and Webster slunk off Albie's shoulder. Unbeknown to the teacher, because the teacher hadn't seen him at all, crept across the floor, up the wall, and sat on top of the loudspeaker. Well, when it came to the end of the day and they were singing some songs, the teacher was doing, believe it or not Webster the Spider, she was doing Incy Wincy Spider, and it went like this. Incy Wincy Spider climbed up the water spout. Well, no sooner had she said that than a voice came from the top of the loudspeaker. Stupid spider, what does he want to climb up a water spout for? That's going to cause trouble, isn't it? The teacher looked round and, who said that? Where did it come from? The children all started giggling. Some of them pointed to the loudspeaker, but Webster had gone to hide behind it. And the teacher looked round and went, oh, I'll start again. Incy Wincy Spider climbed up the water spout. Down came the rain and it washed the spider. I told you it would be a stupid thing to do, came the voice from the top of the loudspeaker. The children all started giggling again. And the teacher looked round him. Where did that come from? It's a spider. It's on top of the loudspeaker, they all said. The teacher looked round and went, don't be silly, spiders can't talk. And she looked around just in case, and she couldn't see Webster because he'd hidden round the back. So she started again. Incy Wincy Spider climbed up the water spout. Down came the rain and it washed the spider out. Out came the sunshine, dried up all the rain. And with that, Webster jumped off the top of the loudspeaker, much to everybody's surprise, came into the middle of the carpet, lay on his back, waving his legs in the air and saying, I'm sunbathing, look at me. The teacher went, it is a spider. Oh. And Webster said, aren't you going to carry on with the song then? So the teacher started again. Incy Wincy Spider climbed up the water spout. Down came the rain and it washed the spider out. Out came the sunshine, it dried up all the rain. Incy Wincy Spider said. She didn't get any further because Webster shouted, it's evaporation again! Evaporation again? And the teacher had to explain that evaporation meant when the sunshine came out and the puddles started to disappear, the water would go into the air as little clouds, water vapour, which is evaporation. So the children all practiced the word and they all sang the song. Incy Wincy Spider climbed up the water spout. Down came the rain and it washed the spider out. Out came the sunshine, it dried up all the rain. Incy Wincy Spider said it's evaporation again. And the children from the nursery all went home and they looked for Websters in their own house. And when they found them, they gave them names. And they looked after the spiders, and the spiders looked after them. Because we need to look after the things that are natural in our world. And they'll look after us too. And our world will look after us. My name is Webster the Spider, and I have got 8 legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I love it in the house that's warm where my web I can spin. I love to eat the flies you hate, or I'd grow very thin. My name is Webster the Spider, and I have got 8 legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. scream and shout. Just give me a corner where I can hide and say Webster is about. My name is Webster the Spider, and I have got 8 legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If you pick your clothes off the floor when I'm looking for a place to rest, I'll creep into a dark corner instead of hiding in your vest. My name is Webster the Spider, and I have got 8 legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Tomorrow's story is called Patrick and the Knockers.